So necessary, a lot of people like to think of it as this table. And if the tabletop is our argument here, like this is our argument, and we have to have and this is our conclusion. So the tabletop is our conclusion. Each one of these legs are potential premises that are necessary for our conclusion to be true.
Yeah.
But what happens is we'll get an argument and they'll give us all but one of the legs potentially. And so what we're looking for is one of these, we're looking for one of these things that will give us, we're looking for like, what is one of these legs that is needed to help hold up our conclusion, but this leg alone does not guarantee the table, right?
Yeah.
Where we could potentially in our argument, we could have a table and it could have given us like these two premises in the conclusion, like whatever they are, like we have two premises holding up our conclusion. There could be 100 other legs that are necessary, right? For it to be true. We're just looking for one of them. So even if we pick this leg here, it's not going to guarantee our conclusion. It's just one that without it, the table is going to fall over.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Does that help at all?
Yeah. Yeah. But then how would you do the table diagram for sufficient assumption to explain?
Sufficient assumption would be, we have everything already done, and we're looking for the final leg that is going to hold it up and make it rock solid. The final leg.
Okay.
I don't love the table diagram for sufficient assumption questions, truly, because I think it works better for necessary, because sufficient assumption at the end, because like a sufficient assumption can also sometimes be a necessary assumption, but sufficient assumption is just whenever we're taking our argument and we're adding something in that's going to make it 100% rock solid. So it's much stronger. So almost like sufficient assumption questions are like, we're like trying to put it all together to make the whole table. Like we need to have all of the pieces to make it rock solid. Where for necessary assumption, we're just looking for one individual of the legs that is needed for it to be true, but the leg alone is not going to guarantee that conclusion. But if you take away that leg, our conclusion is going to fall over.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to use that to teach it.